Yeah, look, it's a beautiful place to play here in Abu Dhabi. I've always really enjoyed batting out there, especially it's probably as close as that you get to playing in Australia with the way the wicket is. There's some good pace and bounce in it. So yeah, it's nice to be able to get my innings going and maintain that for a while. The wickets in Dubai and Sharjah have been nice, but just obviously a little bit sort of not as much bounce as I'm used to. So it's nice to be able to come out here and play on a wicket like that.
Although in the end, obviously your tally was higher than amateur Azad's, your presence seemed to be providing him with some stability. Did you guys have any talk out there in the middle?
Oh, just more so tactically. With the way the wind's blowing across the ground as well, it's more so just continuing to talk about which bowlers, when we're going to sort of have try and take them on a little bit more, when we're going to hold back a little bit. So Ahmad played very nicely. He took a little bit of pressure off me at certain times with some of the boundaries that he hit. So yeah, it's nice to see him bat like he did.
Mazhar?
Shane, most of the teams here, they have won games by chasing. Even Quetta, you guys have won 6 out of 6. So what are the factors that help team chasing? And do you think that the toss maybe should be done away with in the T20?
Look, I think the reason why it's like I enjoy batting second is because you know exactly how many you've got to get. There's a difference between chasing 200 with your intent and how many risks you've got to take compared to chasing 120, for example, when you don't have to take many risks at all. Or if you're chasing about round 160, you just got to get off to a decent start and hold your run rate. So, look, there's no doubt that on certain wickets, in certain conditions, batting second can be an advantage. But look, that's the beauty of the tradition and beauty of cricket is the coin toss. That's why even like having the bat flip in the Big Bash was a little bit foreign, because I've always grown up loving the coin toss and the edge that all the players are on edge when the coin toss goes up to be able to see exactly what you're doing. Sometimes you, as a captain, you can get on a run where you win toss, and then other times you can get on a run when you lose and you're batting maybe not exactly when you want to, batting first or second, but look, it's a tradition of the game that I absolutely love, so I'd be very, very disappointed if that was ever questioned.
Yeah,
Sean, your brilliant performance continue with another good knock. Any chance you are going to Pakistan?
Look, this has been something that obviously I've been talking to my family about since really I was talking to Quetta about playing again, and look, I'm continuing to talk to my wife and my mum and dad and that about it. So it's something that, look, I know I'd absolutely love to be able to come to Pakistan. The support that I've always got from Pakistan, I've always loved playing against them in international cricket. I've always really enjoyed the support that Pakistan people have given me around all parts of the world. So look, I'm going to continue to talk, and we'll see.
So you think you are not going to Pakistan, a big loss for Quetta Gladiators?
Thank you, but we'll see.
Shane, you have powered Quetta, your batting has powered Quetta Gladiators way to the playoff, and they are performing pretty well. Don't you think if you are not there in the playoff, what has happened with them in the past? They qualified for the final, but they couldn't win that tournament. Don't you think that they'll be missing you a lot?
No.
No?
Look, in the end, we've got an incredibly talented squad, and that's part of what Nabil and the ownership and the coach does to be able to put a really strong squad together. To be able to get someone like Dwayne Bravo in the back end of a tournament is incredible with his all-round skills. As we saw tonight, that last over that he bowled was a crucial moment in the game. So the depth in our squad, I'm not worried about that at all. Because just because someone's playing there doesn't mean they're going to perform every time as well. So you need as many match winners throughout your squad as you possibly can. So look, I'm not worried about that at all.
Last question.
Shane, Quetta has had the same management. Other teams have changed management on as captain from season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that continuity plays a big role, like it has a positive impact on the squad?
Yeah, of course, because I suppose everyone who's been at Quetta before, but also everyone who's been there from the start, everyone's pretty comfortable with exactly what the roles are, what people's skills are on and off the field as well. And this year, there's no doubt that we've got a stronger squad this year. With having Sahal Tanvir, for example, he's an incredibly skillful T20 bowler. So that was a huge addition. We've seen Hasnan, the young quick, who's doing an incredible job. He bowls really good pace. So it's certainly just filled a few holes in our squad that we've probably had over the last year or so. So we've got a much stronger squad. So there's no secrets why, with the continuity of management and ownership and leadership, as well as just getting continue to get the squad stronger. There's no secrets. The reason why we've performed as well as we have.
Thank you.
Thanks.